All right, there we go. Not entirely sure what happened there. Hello, everyone. Let's get back into this, shall we? Game start. We should really erase save file 1. Game start, save 2. Let's go. All right, so I need to head up Agua Tower. Out the way, woman. This will be fun. So yeah, hope you're all doing well. I need Bo as the lead in the party. Dude, let's make sure I get this right. Menu. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. There we go. I'm kind of annoyed that I have to constantly swap party members back and forth. I really wish it was just, oh, you have this person in your party. That means you can now do this. Make things a lot easier. That can work. All good. All good. Just chilling myself. Oh. All right, let's enter the floating rock. Can't go through that door yet. We don't have the right party member. Can't go right either. I'll show you why, actually. So if you try and go here, can't break the wall. It turns out you need, you guessed it, a party member. Nothing here should really cause me too many problems. I think I can A-B this. Let's not take that risk. Earth key. Earth key remains undefeated. And at the top of this one is key 2 of 6. Pick that hub. And then up here, we've also got something. Take life 2. And then there's 2 more treasure chests here. I'm surprised actually that for the Chivo set for Breath of Fire, there isn't get all chests. That one's surprising. Anyway. Apple and Acorn. Apple heals health, Acorn heals AP. Acorn's actually going to come in very handy. Very soon. Okay. We go. Now, one of the floors here, and I can't remember which one, has a hidden passage here. I can never remember which one it is. I think it's the next floor. But you'll see what I mean very shortly. Hopefully I can one-cycle this guy. I don't think I can, you know. Quite fast still. Yeah. Needed the counter. Okay. He's still going to be earth keyed. Bo hits 10. Nice strength boost. Actually a good level up. And another cold stone. Which is great for literally everyone else. Take the sun hat. I think that's a piece of gear for... It will tell us who can equip it anyway. Sun hat. Ryu and Bo. Okay. Let's see. Ew. I might just give that to Bo. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably not giving the sun hat to anyone. Like, the defense boost is nice, but the act has to stay relatively high. Lots of trade-offs in terms of stats in this game for equipment. Yep, we do this. Earth key. Man, this giant knight is fast. Okay. Round we go. This is one of those dungeons where you can go to the top very quickly. Or you can take forever and grab all the items. However, if you do the latter, you will be horrendously underleveled. There's an iron shield. I believe that's from Ryu. Yeah, he doesn't care about magic, right? The thing about magic is that so much of the offensive magic for a long time is fixed in terms of the damage it does. So it's like, oh, you got more magic. And it's just like, so fucking what? Who's still doing 80 every time he uses Fry? Like, whether he's level 1 or level 99. Okay. It's the same problem the original Final Fantasy had, actually. As we get a Thief Cloak. This should be good for... Yeah, I think I take the plus 10 defense. I think that's too good to ignore. But yeah, the original Final Fantasy, intelligence didn't matter. Because all the spells had a fixed range. Fixed damage range. There's the Acorn. Very funky, though. We'll go here. Grab this. Hairband. Hairband's for Nina. There we go. Grab this. Although I do, of course, want to equip that hairband on her. 69. Nice. Okay. Some things have not changed. Again, I don't think I can one-cycle this guy. We're in a quite a good spot in terms of levels, I think. Take the bracelet. I think that's another... That's a good, it's a good upgrade for Nina. Okay. So it might be this one. Do not consent to 2 warhogs. Oh, wow. Ryu is the slowest. Still outpacing everything. Huh. Is it here? Yes, it's here. Okay. Take the steel bow. I always forget which floor this is. Okay. That's for bow. There's a joke about bow selector in there somewhere. Just cannot think of it. Okay. We're nearly at the boss. Ow. Down he goes. Let's heal up. This, I might have to organize this in a sec. Because it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay, that should be good. And then in terms of equipment, I want to give Ryu the long sud. All right, let's do this. Okay, yeah, we'll start with an attack. Nina will use the Earth Key, which will be very much on healing duty, and Bo can use Fry. There we go. Oh, cool! Bo's taking 32 damage. Don't like that one. Or should you keep using the Earth Key? Bo can... I think Nina will outspeed the Wisp. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna have Bo... Nina's gonna use the Earth Key again. Bo's gonna Acorn himself. Let's make sure we pick this correctly. We're doing 14 damage at a time, but that's okay for the time being. Nina doesn't need to heal anyone just yet. Okay. She'll heal Bo next turn. 28 damage. Yeah. Cura 2. Right. Yeah, okay, cool. Nina? No. There we go. She's gonna use Cura 2 on herself. Bo's gonna use an Acorn. Okay, we're good. Ryu should have used the Earth Key. Nina, Earth Key, Bo, Fry. There we go. Alright, at this point, I think Ryu switches over to Cold Stones. Nina can also use a Cold Stone here. I think we'll just go for the end. Slightly risky. No! Do not consent to that. But a win is a win. Bo hits level 11. Nice strength boost. Yeah, the good thing about Bo's Fry is that it does 80 damage. The bad thing about Bo's Fry is that it does 80 damage only. So it's going to get outscaled pretty hard. But in fights like that, it's really useful. And I get the trial for getting the king key and overcoming the trial. All right. What level is everyone? 13, 12, 11. That's pretty good. Go. All right. We'll head here. So, if you remember, the chief said that in order to access the stone golem, you need the tablet from Agua. We now have the tablet from Agua, so we can access the stone golem, but to get to it, we have to go all the way back to the north of where the twin cities were. We can do that. It's locked. We can't unlock it yet. But we will... eventually, one day. Might even... it won't be today, it'll be later. You don't actually get that party member for a long time. Oh, and, King Key? Where is it? There it is. Not usable in battle. It's not like the Earth Key. There we go. Okay, I need bow in the front row. I need bow at the front, sorry. There we go. Time to go exploring. Oh, I should put the Rang back on Ryu. Well remembered me. Okay, also. This is ridiculous. Let's just put usable battle items at the top for now. You can go down here. You can go down for now. I just put all the herbs together, like so. I have so many herbs. I just have a ton of stuff that needs selling. I can access that with the start menu. Charm, life 2, meat, acorn. You can be sold. Want to keep the long sword for boss fights, but the chainmail can be sold. Bandage can be sold. All right. Very messy, but we'll go with that for now. Time to find this robot, which they said was north. So there we go. It's definitely north of... I get a bit lost here, guys. which is fine. We're all allowed to get a bit lost. Down he goes. Yeah, Bo's actually doing some good damage now. Come on, kids. And even Nina's one-shotting the glooms. I could just go and buy some Marble 3s. Not exactly doing much at this point, the enemies. There's a cave, but that doesn't take me to the robot. Bo's Rang should... Sorry, Ryu's Rang should one-shot everything here. There we go. Level 14. Strength 5. Agility 5. That's nuts. Oh no. 1 wisdom. Whatever will I do? Okay. There's a burial thing for later. Okay, that's good. Hey, come here. Come here. Got him. So yeah, there's hunting stuff you can do here. I'll need to grab certain things for later on. But you can only hunt when Bo's head of the party, so Bo is useful in multiple ways. Oh dear, zombied. That's not good. Don't I have I have teardrops for that. I knew there was a purpose to them. These, right? There we go. Come on, Bo. Ah. Yeah, sadly, cannot auto-battle this. Otherwise, zombies will inflict with... It's not curse, it's, I think it's just zombie. Alright, there's my guy. There we go. Yeah, there's the entrance. Cool, got there in the end. It's not here, it's not here. It's here, that's right. Could have done a different dungeon music for the robot, but nope. Probably ran out of budget on that one. We get the herb and the bronze hat. Is that for you, sir? That's not very good. What about you? Oh, you already have one. What about you? You don't want it. You get relegated to shit I don't need. Okay. Oh, it's the general from earlier. Great. Yeah. You can Earth Key here. Ryu can just attack everyone. Ow! Sir? Okay, Bo still has like 49 health, so he's fine. Attack everyone. Lancer down. General down 30. Lancer down. I don't think I need... I can just attack. I think I'm just auto-battling, right? Except Nina, I want her to keep on using the Earth Key. And Ryu can attack. Go. No, actually, you should be using the Earth Key. You should be healing. Bo, you should be attacking. There we go. I do find healing tends to be top of the food chain in terms of combat order. Bo reached level 12. Nice. And finally, Nina reaches level 13. Terrible stats. But she learns warp, so all is forgiven. All right. The key works. Okay, and with the key working, the dungeon starts for reals. I do want Ryu at the front. Right, let's see what we can do. So yeah, everything is just a warp pad. Again, very Citadel Trials from Final Fantasy 1. Get something wrong, you go back to the start or the previous floor, depending on how mean the game feels like being. General rule is the closer one, if I remember correctly, is the incorrect one, but it sometimes leads to more treasure, so we'll be exploring all of them. Got an acorn, good. Bo's going to be abusing acorns for a while. And we go. Random encounters, anyone? Anyone want to be a random encounter? Life 2, Marble 1. What does Marble... I know what Marble 3 does. I don't know. I've never used Marble 1 in my life. Just one perfect... Oh, it's a guaranteed crit. Interesting. Is that right? That might be a boss-only item. And even then, might be an end-of-game boss item. Like Megalixirs. Because some crits in this game can be devastating. Okay. Now we get to control the robot. Except we don't. The characters we are controlling get to control the robot. Good for them. Dunk. 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 And we will finally destroy the river that's been causing everyone back in Tantar and Tuntar, I think it is. So much misery. Robot used hyper beam. It was super effective. Return to the village. Indeed. Let us return to the village. Do I have magic? I do on the right stick. Can't use warp. Interesting that you would say I can't use warp. All right, let's go back to Twin Villages, Twin Cities, Twin Villages, whatever. Want to sell some stuff. You're all welcome, by the way. I'm sure they're incredibly grateful for the work I've done. There we go. Aha! How about you, Mr. I Can Fish Anywhere? Can't always fish. Okay. Well, let me sell some stuff. Hey, 15,000 gold pieces ain't doing so bad. Okay. Look at that. All right, we're good. Talk to this guy. Can you move? Thank you. You should look for the ring. And as thanks for restoring the Tantar Chief back to power and the Tantar Chief back to water. Whatever, man. I don't know what I'm saying. Basically, I get the key so that I can go get the Tantar treasure, which is the ring. That's it. That's the plot. Okay, let's move on. A save as well. So we can finally go into that cave that we've walked past, I think, a couple of times now. still not, still haven't healed properly, but that's okay. Up we go. Grab this. Get the W potion. Which we will hold on to for now. And then go here. Grab this, open that. Down we go, or not. Nice crit. But we are one cycling a single Zard, which means it's still in Earth Key territory, which is fine. Hate these guys. Bo's doing decent physical damage now, though. There we go. And down here. All right, we'll go this way first. Or will we? Yeah. Another auto battle special. All right, let's see what we can find here. Oh, there's not going to be anything, is there? Nice crit on the blob. Ryu's doing fine. He doesn't need all that health. I think... Yeah, if I remember correctly, this just takes you back to the entrance. God damn it. Okay, let's do this properly. Grab this. Another life. Excellent. Reminds me of the underground waterway in Final Fantasy IV. Oh, another cold stone. Let's go. You love to see it. Oh, I shouldn't have auto-battled this. Maybe Bo will one-shot this. Excellent. Yeah, let's not autopilot there. Get life 2. Battle, and Earth Key. Nice slam. Unnecessary critical. All right, let's keep going. Another cold stone. Not saying no. Something here, 2000 GP. Rolling in money. No one's doing more than 20 damage in an attack at the moment, so I'm happy with Ryu just chilling with not a lot of health. Take another. I'm just going to sell the herbs at this point. Everyone's above 60. Everyone's above 50 HP. Nina is... There's another acorn. Nina has so much AP, like, don't see the point. This might be where I heal Ryu. Having to use a life here would suck. Okay, good. Yeah, that would have killed. That would have killed. Good job, me. For not being a complete idiot. God, people do really expect praise for the bare minimum these days, don't they? Okay. Time to go down another waterfall. Whee! This. Take a sky shield. That sounds like a Nina thing to me. Oh, yeah. And bracelet can go in the thanks but no thanks column. I should put cold stones where the herbs are. Saving that for later. Okay. There we go. Hopefully I don't forget it this time. Alright, there's a blue chest. Nice crap. Nice crit. Hey, take the ring. If I remember correctly, this thing works as an accessory. Oh yeah, plus 10 attack. Good stuff. Okay. Gonna do this now before I forget. Put the longsword back on. Use my lifetime supply of herbs. I'll put acorn there. Cool. Actually, you know what? I don't think I needed to use the acorn. Oh well. It doesn't matter. No one's keeping score. Oh, I can use Nina's warp. Completely forgot I have that in my arsenal. Tanta. There we go. I'll save as well. Why are you in my way? We're ready for the ceremony. What ceremony? Well, anyone want to give me context? I think people are getting married. I think that's what's going on. There's a bunch of green-haired women. Yeah, they're getting married, okay. Everyone congratulating you. Okay. And they lived happily ever after. Can cross the river using the stone robots. Let's go. You'll find a port in town on the other side. Right, let's get in the stone robot then. I assume we have to go back out, yeah? Oh! That's not good. Robot used hyper beam. It was super effective. No, don't do it, stone robot. You have so much to live for. Alright. Let's go back to the robot. Do I have to climb all the way up? Yes, I do. Ignore that. Yeah, I can. Enemies here aren't very strong, which is kind of annoying. Remember the rule, just go for the further warp point. That'll take us straight there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, got the ring. Gremlin. Okay, Bo. You are going to be in fry mode. 26. So you can do a fry and a flame before I have to heal. Ryu can just attack for the time being. Nina can use the earth key. Ow! Ow! The hell was that? Fry. Although he can also cure himself. Actually, Ryu should use the earth key here because Nina is going to cure to Bo. There we go. Okay, that's slightly more acceptable. There's the earth key. Magic, flame. Earth key, there we go. $40 for the flame. That's not great. Okay. Acorn yourself. I really should not have. Nina might just be on healing duty for this entire fight, you know? Okay, Bo is actually out of one-hit range, and Nina's cures are going first. So we're good. We could really do with the gremlin hitting not Bo. Nice, 30 damage. Okay. Fry. Gonna use Earth Key again. Or 2 on Bo. Alright. Okay, there we go. Nearly dead. Do I just use another acorn here? No, I'm gonna use a cold stone. No, because the earth key will kill him, right? He's gonna have second life. Let's use another acorn. Use the earth key. You cure to Ryu. Nina's now low. Gremlin got mad. Okay, second wind. Fry. Earth key. 2. This is so tight. Another 80 down. Cool. The fact I don't know with second wind how much damage is left is kind of scary, but we're doing okay. Earth key. Oh no, Ryu's attacking here. Nina doesn't have to heal this turn. So dumb. At this point, am I out of acorns? Do I just chuck a meat out and heal everyone? No, Nina's doing okay. Let's use the cold stones. We'll use one cold stone per turn. I'm aware of them being a valuable resource. Oh. I think this is a double heal turn. We'll use a cure here. Okay. It's getting faster as well. Cold. Earth key. Nina's just not on healing duty. Need him to stop using this attack, man. This second wind's been going on for a while. Please stop. He's not dead. I can use a special power. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to use a meat here. Nah. That's so bad. There's no point. Me healing them? What do I get out of it? I think I'm just going to chip away at him. Like, Ryu's only taking 20 damage a turn. I'm good. Yeah, okay. Man, that second win went on forever. Oh, that was not fun. Okay, I'll see him again later, I'm sure. Ruh-roh. Is he going to... No. The sacrifice. Oh no, he committed honorable Sudoku. Could not live with his own power. It said goodbye. Aww. Asked us not to make the same mistake. We can't use Hyper Beam on, like, villagers, dude. Okay. Well. Don't know about you guys. I think I need to go heal up. So... Can she actually warp while she's unconscious? She can. That's good. We'll head to the inn. We'll rest up. We'll stay. Please visit us again. Will do. I also want to grab some items. I think there's some... Oh, there aren't any items in the other village because the other village is a bit dead. Whoops. Okay. Let's head down past here again. Yeah. We can do this now. Boom. So, in here is the first of many dragon trials. And Ryu has to 1v1 it all. So, he will... I need to check his equipment. Yeah, he's got the longsword, thief cloak. He hasn't... Should all have good stuff. We should be good to go. The only downside is that I ran out of throwable items. So... We'll see what happens. Obviously want to grab this chest. Take the melon. Covers some HP. Okay. We have... Oh, did I save? Oh, I don't think I saved. That could be a problem. Because whenever you die, you lose 25% of your gold. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Let's start with auto battle. Oh, he's only doing 14 damage. Don't think that's happening. We are just gonna use Earth Key till further notice. Like, he's not doing much damage to me in return. I think this is just going to be a battle of attrition. How many cures do I have? 3. Oh, I only have 3. Interesting. Yeah, it's just going to be E-key spam. At this point, I want to heal. He's just going to completely outspeed me. He's doing like 14 a turn. So I don't want to go below 28. Because I don't want to get slammed. There's a nice counter. Haven't seen that in a while, Ryu. Yeah, this is just going to be a war of attrition. There's another counter. God. Thank God I didn't sell those herbs, eh? He is constantly outspeeding me. Even when I'm queuing up a heal. Which is why I'm being so liberal with these. Well, I think we're about halfway there because... Ew! That's exactly what I was afraid of. I'm just going to have to heal below at 30 now because... Oh... I just can't afford to die here. Jesus, dude. This will be worth it. I promise you this will be worth it. Go next. 9? Nah, brother. Back up. Another herb turn. He's doing more damage because he's in critical health. Just have to survive a few turns for critical health. All right, there we go. Just 400 experience for that. Another really nice level up. Won the strength. And we get Dragon Lord's Trials 1. Your training is complete. Use your powers to restore peace to the world. Let's go. What powers, I hear you ask? Yeah, 2 of these are useless because Thunder Dragon is just the best one. Thank you very much. Time to move. Okay, I want go at the front menu. Go in here. You hit to cut trees? No, not hit to cut trees. Are they all going to say the same thing? Okay, you're all going to say the same thing. Something here too. Oh no, he's cursed. Gee, I wonder what happened to him. Okay. Let's keep going. More of me blobs, yeah. Earth key and Ryu should have the boomerang equipped again. Because there's some really dangerous enemies in here. In groups. And in the next few dungeons, to be fair. Oh, don't recover, you coward. Nice. All right. That could have been a lot worse. Yeah, you need the rang back on. Thank you. Oh, shit. By far the worst encounter here. Double paralyze. Paralyze just sleeps people. Curse is fine. Sounds like it isn't, but it really is. It basically decreases your chance of dodging, and if I get this right, something like decreases your chance of dodging and decreases your chance of... It's luck down, basically. You should play the Breath of Fire series. It's so good. It's a bit... I'm not going to lie, it is a bit basic on the JRPG side of things. Like, it's not exactly going to... It's not the hardest game, is what I'm trying to say. But it's fun. It's fun for what it is. Three's the best one. Yeah, that's true. I'd say Breath of Fire 1 is easier than FF1. Although similar, they're similar in the sense that the bosses are massive difficulty spikes. Yeah, still a great game. We'll just attack here. One's one of those I can go back to time and again. Alright, we're going to head south. Quite why we've got level 1 enemies in a level 14 area, I do not know, but complain. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, for what? No one's... What? Didn't even do anything. Hey, help me out. Help me out. Just, yeah, help me out. Oh, he's gonna let us out. Great. Just gonna go back to sleep. Man, just like I could get out of here if I could, if I wanted to. Sorry. Hey, can I speak to the manager? Okay. Let's see what we've got. Well, Dragon Shrine, good start. Save the game. Head in here. I need to buy some things. sell some things as well. Sell the bracelet. Okay, I need to buy a vitamin, a pouch, and at some point the gold bar. I can't buy that right now. And then... I'm not going to buy a rapier for Nina. She's not going to be using physical attacks ever. A steel bow actually does way more than a longbow. You know what? Knowing I have to buy a gold bar for 65,000 gold, I'm just going to leave it for now. Okay. What's this guy? Everything's made out of gold. Push this. Get the life 2 from here. Talk to this guy. Oh, would you look at that? Another mysterious kingdom destroyed by the dark dragons. You know, and I destroyed a home city in the first 10 minutes of this one, so it's okay. Yeah. So I have vitamins for you, sir. There you go. Let me get 5,000 GP. Woohoo! That's what we needed the vitamin for. And the Hiccup Man as well. Helping him out. Aren't we good people? Okay. So I need to go into the inn. How's this so big here? Many skilled thieves in Bleak. Get this chest. You take life. Not quite like that. We get the vital... Is it? No, it's Vigor in this game. Vigor potion. I think it's vitality. Anything in here? No. Get 2,000 gold. I like gold. And then in here, get marble 1. Another one. Guaranteed crit. Okay. Go in here. I'm assuming... What are you doing in my house? Don't worry about it. What are you doing in my house? It's fine. Just going through your drawers. It's fine. Take another life. Again, not like that. Get a cure. And get white antlers. Are going to be incredibly important. A while from now. All right. You're right. My son left for the forest and hasn't returned. We saw that guy. We could talk to the fairies. Get the smart rug. Pick an acorn. And life. I like how they're like, you're not going to take our treasure, and then I just proceed to take the treasure. All right. Into the next house we're definitely not robbing. Take a Luck potion. Thief. Oh, no. No, I'm not stealing anything. Oh, god damn it. It's a different lock. Oh. Buddy. Buddy. Thank you. Oh, god damn it. Okay, let's try that again. That is the laziest thief I've ever seen. Okay, we'll ignore that chest. But I do want to go up here. You take marble 3. Excellent. The woman with you, let me speak to her. Don't? Okay. Don't be weird. Which I know in a JRPG is asking a lot, but let's give this a go. Gonna fix his aching back for if only I were a few years younger. It's a massage, isn't it? Of course it's a massage. Hey. Is that the going rate for a back massage these days? Interesting. Okay. Take the cure. We're going to this house next. Enter the tower that holds the Lit key. We must go through the safe. Darkness never falls on our town. We owe it to the Lit key. Light key. Yeah, you're in the wrong profession, I'm afraid, bud. Like, we all are. Alright, talk to this guy. What am I going to do? What do you mean? Okay. Are you gonna... Is it because she's a woman that you're not talking to her, you misogynistic pig? Nope. He hates blue-haired men as well. Okay, let's see what's going on. Go through here. Grab the cure. Grab the... I assume that's gold tiara because, you know, City of Gold and all that. Chest. 2000 GP. What am I on now? 52,000. Okay. I might actually be able to afford some of that equipment. Which would be sick. I'm guessing you want the... Yeah, you want the smart ring. Oh, it's an accessory. Okay, and what about the gold tiara? That is awful. Okay, I think that's just going to be sold. Okay. Some people have the ability to join with others and transform. Real life polymerization. You can catch a boat to Scand. Okay, let's go catch a boat. The rich man Ross owns the ship. We already spoke to Ross. Okay. Let's go talk to him again. He was the guy pacing around, right? Want my ship? If you want help me, you can borrow it. Yeah, sure. My daughter is locked in the safe. Please save her. Where's the safe? This would be the safe. It's locked. Oh, I see. Do we not have the key for this? Oh, no, that's for something else. Okay. All right. We've done everything we can here. We're gonna go save the idiot. Ooh, there was a white deer as well. That's unfortunate. That's a rare one. I'm thinking if I just go save the guy now, saves me a bit of backtracking later. You can attack. You can. Oh, no. Wrong one. You can use the Earth Key. There we go. So what I can do is I can save the boy from the fairies. I think the wrong person used the Earth Key there. That's okay. And got another meat. Sick. God bless the AoE heals. When they happen on time, anyway. Okay. Wrong one. Bow in lead. Let's talk to the fairies again. Yeah, okay. So we say to the fairies, yeah, I'll stop him from logging trees. Ah, stop it. Double tile entrances are the worst in this game. All right. So the vengeful fairies are going to let him go, right? Let him go. Okay. Good. Surely he's not going to cut down another tree and will prove to be a problem later, right? To Aurea. Back we go. I'm going to talk to that woman. Which house was she in? I think she was in the bottom left. No, you didn't just arrest me. Oh. No, don't put me back in. Fuck off. Just wanna... Just wanna play the game, man. Just wanna play the game. What am I doing? Yes, that's right. I was collecting my reward. You? No, you're the what are you doing in my house woman. Who's the my son's an idiot woman? You? No, you're the there's a ton of thieves in Bleak woman. When all the houses look the same, this is a problem. Please, one of you. I think it's you. Yeah, there's your son. 20,000 gold! And I get Dance Fever as well. Let's go. Okay, for reals. Yeah, let's not get arrested. Let's buy the gold bar. Sick. Is an upgrade. I don't want to trade it. You know what? I'll buy the broadsword later. I'd rather get the sage mail for bow because for some reason he just keeps on taking so much damage. If I sell the longsword, can I buy the broadsword? I can. I could sell the tiara as well, you know? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Wasn't there something else I wanted to sell? No, I don't think so. Okay. I'll buy that broadsword. Alright, let's save the game and then we'll head on to the next area. Cave to the east. Yeah. You know what? I should go to the inn. Avoid the guard. There we go. And 200 gold per night. Jesus. That's not very nice. Okay. For reals, let's head on over. Let's not head on over. Oh. Ah, god damn it. I'm gonna have to buy some. At some point, I will just have to buy some Marble 3s. Because I will need to go hunting. This encounter rate. Wouldn't mind if the enemies were half decent. I would not mind. I will not get distracted. Again, keep your guard up in Bleak. Yeah, we know it's full of thieves. How many? Jesus, 5 flies. Oh, they're fast too. Okay. Okay, they're quite low in the health department. They're just fast. I think that's it. They're just fast. They're going to deal chip damage. Apart from that, I think there's nothing to worry about. No, that door's locked. Oh, Nina, Earth Key. This is where we're beginning to get diminishing returns on the Earth Key, although it's still incredibly useful for Nina to use in battle. I'm going to assume I can't. Let's not assume. God, the fucking encounter rate. Oh, hit level 13. Nice. It's locked. Okay. I'm also going to put Ryu in the front. Okay, now we wait forever for the next encounter. Come along. Jesus. Oh, you're new? You're a bully. You're still really weak. Okay. Oh, rubbish. I think we're gonna have to put Bo in the third slot. It doesn't really matter. Still not 100% convinced Ryu can one-shot the midgets by himself. Did I not pick up a strength potion? I did. Yeah, that's a Ryu thing. Yay, winding corridors. go. One thing I will say against Breath of Fire is that its dungeon design is incredibly uninspiring. I haven't been in many dungeons at the moment where it's like, oh yeah, this is a really cool concept. Just feels like a lot of the same. Like, I think that's not how I'm supposed to feel, but yeah, I do. Nice counter. Let's go. I think it's not helped with the fact that... Ooh. Let's not get distracted. Let's not... It's not helped by the fact that a lot of the music is the same in certain areas. Like, this is the third or fourth dungeon with this music, for example. It's just, yeah. Okay. Believe that's not for you. Oh. Where is it? Oh, yeah. No one can equip or use it. Brilliant. It's almost as if we're going to get a new party member soon or something. Okay. I really wish... Yeah, it's a loop. I really wish we could unlock that door. It's so annoying. Okay. Up and out. Ooh. That's a very low roll. It's a very low roll. There's a ton more stuff to do in here, but we can't do it yet. Gold slimes, yeah! Like normal slimes, but much harder to kill. Give up a ton of gold in case you haven't got it already, and experience, actually. Let's go. Zom 1 has been learned. And of course, the game will tell me what Zom 1 does, won't it? Of course it fucking won't. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Whoops, that's autopilot. Could do with more of the giant knights, you know? The gold slime, sorry. Let's get the map out. Can I just go around? I can just go around. Okay, that's good. Just the sheer... Oh, yeah, I'm not going to worry about that. Deer for the time being. All right. Just the sheer amount of experience I'm getting from those gold slimes is amazing. Okay. This is Bleak. It's a village of happy thieves. Yeah, it's also in perpetual darkness. Still think to see if we can get away with it. Fair. What's your pouch? Which we do have. Which we do have. So, we're going to stay. We offer free lodging. And then... And we get 5,000 gold because he tried to rob us. Innocent until caught. I will keep your little secret. Don't worry. No one saw it. Okay. No guards to worry about because honestly, there were guards. If there was guards here, they're fucking terrible at their job. Again, want to save, not really for saving's sake, but because it does two things. One, if I die, I walk back there. Two, it's just a really good warp location. Let's see what we've got. Dagger, longbow, broadsword, metal shield? Well, okay, hang on. Oh, yeah. You can't equip it, Bo, because you have a two-handed weapon. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, I don't want that either. Wool rub. Yeah, that's a good increase from the silk gun. What else? I think we're okay. God, it's tempting to get more acorns. I think I'm just gonna buy 9 of them. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure I did actually buy 9. Nope, got a spare one. Gosh darn it. I don't think I want to put anything in storage yet. Tell you fortune of 200. Yeah, go on then. Close your eyes and concentrate. Yeah. I'm just keep on saying yes. What about if I say no? I'm good. Old man in the L Keep has mirror. Interesting. Anyway, I wanted to go in here anyway. Serious? Yeah. I'm assuming you're a fraud, miss. Okay. Can't move either of those yet. Can I move this? Oh, life 2. Nice. Anything else here? Again. Need someone stronger. Interesting. It's not Bo, is it? Bo's not stronger than Ryu. Okay. Thought not. Okay. Come and see the great magician at work. Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes. There we go. Yeah, this is a really cool Easter egg. If you say no to the magician turning around to say, hey, behind you twice, and then say yes the third time, you get Chun-Li from Street Fighter. And it is a Chivo. And we lose 100 gold. Don't. There are 2 chests here. Okay. Let's keep going. The only reason I know about that secret, by the way, is because I looked at the Retro Achievements list. And just told me how to do it. And what to look for. There's some really cool things that I didn't know were in this game. So... yeah, Chun-Li cameo is great. It's because, this is a Capcom game. Localized by Squaresoft, but this is a Capcom game. The book is in Crypt for Master Thieves. Khan could help you enter the safe in Aurea, but he's in Crypt. You'll need the icicle to travel in the desert. Trade a gold bar. We have the gold bar. So we can get the icicle. Let's go. Okay. Didn't the man in the L Keep talk about ghosts? There are traps all over Crypt. Be careful. That is true. A couple more chests. Get some more white antlers. You'll also notice that Bleak is mirrored. Sort of. It's a mirrored version of Aurea, right? Because Bleak's always in darkness. Aurea's always sunny. And also the 2 towns are built very similarly. Oh, okay. Look at the map. We'll go down here. It's another tunnel. What an original concept. Nice crit, Ryu. Do. Do-do-do. It's just a long, long corridor. With the occasional fly. There we go. Again, one thing that's not so good about this game is that multi-target attacks are so slow. Okay. One massive city in the middle. No, they're sand clouds. Oh, these might survive a one cycle. No, never mind. Ryu does 72 to 80 damage. But they do give a lot of experience, which is nice. Okay. Finally, we have some new enemies. Prickles and cacti. Oh, the cactus actually takes more damage. We can just go to auto battle from here, right? Yes, we can. Okay, cool. I reached level 14. Terrible strength. Oh my god. My guy, please. Here we go. We'll go in there soon. Whoa, there was another city. We'll deal with that later. Okay. I looked for the moving town, but couldn't find it. This is Arad. Oh, this is Dragon Shrine. Yeah. You wish to tell me your story? I do. Now we can warp to Arad. Come back when you need a rest. Okay. Look at all the little people. Let's see what's going on here. Nothing there. I have a craving for nuts, but they don't grow on palm trees. A thief of crypt stole a rare weapon and hid it. That's not good. Nothing in here. Right, let's look in the big red tent, shall we? The mayor has the fife. You can use it to make a bridge appear over the quicksand of crypt. I assume crypt is that place we saw to the bottom right. The giant sandworm appears with every moon. I'll give you the fife if you destroy it. Yeah, okay. When the sandworm appears, it eats our goats. There's a new moon tonight. Wait and you'll see it. Okay, guess we're waiting. Oh, nice of them to make it dark. You heard about the town that moves around in the desert? We've seen it. As in a desolate area, that's why the dragons aren't there. Well, aren't you in for a surprise? Alright, here's the sandworm. Okay, so Ryu has an incredible ability that we got much earlier, and we're finally going to use it. He can transform into a dragon. Yay! Earth Key and Bow can... Yeah, he can fry this. Yeah, Ryu can now transform into a dragon, and he's absolutely busted. So Ryu's just going to attack. Nina's going to keep on using the Earth Key, and Bo is just going to continue frying. Yeah, Thunder Dragon does 130 damage a turn with no cost. And forever. Or until the end of the battle, or until I cancel out of it, or he dies. Like... Nothing really to say. It makes fights a lot easier. You can continue fighting. Nina, you can cure Ryu. And Bo can use an acorn on himself. Yeah, he just keeps attacking. Nina will use an acorn on... Where are the acorns? I should really sort out my inventory. Nina can just use the Earth Key. Right. But yeah, the fact that Bo just gets outscaled by, like, the main character is not a good look. I will say that. Okay, second wind. Which means that I have to reset all the commands. Your 2. Bo, I want him to acorn himself. I think in terms of damage per turn, it's still by far the best thing for Bo to do. Yeah, these second lives are beginning to really drag. There we go. We didn't kill it. I'm sure it will be back later. In June. For defeating the sandworm. Please take the 5 as a gift of my gratitude. It's in the treasure box. There we go. Domo arigato, Mr. Mustached small person. All right, I'm going to heal. I'm going to save. I'm going to head to Crypt next. Okay. There's Crypt. Go here. There's the fife. Oh, it's exploded? Fantastic. It's locked. Gonna take the long way again. Ooh. Yeah, maybe I should be attacking with bow again. We reached level 16 again. Great level ups. Another 5 strength. Cannot complain. Also, Bo's beginning to pick up some health, which is good. He's still not going to be in the party much longer, but not because he leaves, but just because he's, as I said, outscaled. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay. There's a ton of treasure chests here. However, they're all trapped. And also, I have distinct memories of this place because if you take one wrong step, you will just fall down a pit. But we will grab everything in here. All right. Round. We'll also battle this, why not? Yep, we'll grab these. Oh! Ryu's a bit dead. Please, autopilot. Do I have any lives? I don't remember. I'll have 8 of them. Sure. I also have herbs to use. Perfect. I got headgear. Is that a Nina thing? Yeah, it is. Pretty good. Okay, Bo can attack. Nina can use E key. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. Yeah. This is why they're like, you should be using magic because of its fixed damage. How about no? How about just give me your 2,000 experience? All right, let's do this. To the surprise of no one, you're just going to be a Thunder Dragon now. You will continue to just fry. You will continue to use the Earth Key until further notice. Oh yeah, also, View gets a full heal when he transforms. Which is kind of cool. What's also cool is that I Spy is losing eyes as its health gets whittled down. Something like the Octomammoth in Final Fantasy IV. Yeah, he could use an acorn here. Like, the I Spy is just not a threat. Fry. Earth Key. We're doing good. Nina can use an acorn on Bo. Oh, okay. That's rude. I've been waiting for you to show some threat, so we might have Nina struggling to get through a boss fight again. Okay. I Spy got up. Okay, there's the second wind. Question is, how long is it? Yeah, I think we're just in cure mode here. Alright, that was a very short second wind. Okay, that's good. Nina reaches level 15. Nice AP boosts. Cure 3 as well. Excellent. I know, but here I am transforming into dragons. Being awesome. Okay. Icy Hat. Take an antidote. Skull Hat. And the second Skull Hat. Ryu and Bo can equip it. Okay. Well, action goes way down. Well, if I equip the Icy Hat. Yeah, you're my tank though, so you can have a Skull Hat. You can have the Icy Hat. And I think... yeah, I don't really need you. I need you to be quick, Nina. I don't need you to be defensively sound. Okay. Oopsie doodle. Triggering traps with the plot chest, because of course we are. I'm not controlling the characters, by the way. They are this panicked. Yeah. This will be Khan, the guy that they were talking about. Bring me the book from the tomb. Okay, we can do that. Head down. Take care of any locked doors we find. Khan does more than take care of any locked doors we find. I do want him at the front of my party straight away. Okay. Here we go. 116, hey? Let's see what we've got for him. Do I not have a shell? Huh. Anyway. Cool. Yeah, bad news, he's only level 12. Good news is he can unlock all these locked doors. Hooray! We are about to take part in a lot of corridors, though, so buckle up. And we got another meat. Let's go. Ruh-roh. This might hurt. God slimes are slow. They are also by far the most problematic enemies in this dungeon. They're the most powerful. You're just not going to have a good time. Oh, hits level 15. Decent strength. Okay, good. Yeah, let's use these herbs. Do 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 do. Do I just auto battle this? I think I do. Oh, I don't. I definitely use the earth key here. There we go. I'll remove the trap. Take the life. There we go. Okay, now we go back. Like so. Again, did get him. So because Rio is in the front, he is way more likely to get hit by enemies than anyone else. Which is why it's so important that he is defensively good, because in boss fights his damage will be fixed as a life 2 as well. Here we go. Do, do, do. And Bo finishes the job. All right, and then I can go down here. We'll auto battle this. Move the trap, get Hunt Cloak, which I think is good for you. Yeah. Maybe Nina should have been the one to use the Earth Key Khan. Yeah, I think that's right. Whatever. Khan hits level 13. Right. Gonna keep going up. Or down in this case. Okay. Time to go around and open up some coffins. We're looking for the book so that he can be the master thief. So we are tomb raiding. Or coffin raiding, or grave digging, I don't know. Grave robbing. Yeah, we could do this. Another Earth Key special. Ryu can attack. Ryu hits level 16. I think we've been very lucky with the gold slimes. Because they give a lot of experience. And then you got these warhogs that do like give like 10. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's nice that the chests are in a circle, right? Makes things slightly easier. Ooh, bow. Well, there we go. Oh, hits level 16. Gets a bit more agility as well. Excellent. Basket's empty again. It's almost as if all of them are empty. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? You know what? Normally I'd be really annoyed by the high encounter rate here, but on this occasion, it's getting us some really good levels, so whatever. Oh, freeze. No, I didn't agree to that. That was not in the rules of engagement, sir. You reached level 16. Okay. By the way, it's kind of not yet. Okay. Can't know anything yet. Surely it'll be in this chest. This coffin, sorry. Something's written in the casket. Did you figure out? Oh yeah, the power was within you all along. Great. He gains the power of confidence. But we get Tomb Raider for opening up a bunch of caskets. The power was in you all along. We've got to get back to Aurea. We do not have to get back to Aurea. We need to do something else. Can you warp out of here? No. Surprise, surprise. Earth key, bow, Ryu. Okay. We really do have to walk out of here, huh? Okay, items, earth key, attack. Oh, nice crit. One less freeze to worry about. Cool, that was 1 turn instead of 2. Could do with Khan getting a few strength levels, but let's start. Okay, yep. Nice. I'll tell you what, the experience increases at this point are looking healthy. I'm just going to exhaust all my herbs at this point. God. What terrible games. I really thought Warp would allow us to warp out dungeon, and I just completely forgot that it doesn't. Oh. Buying 50 gazillion Marble 3s has never seemed so tempting in my life. Do. Let's see if we can get that item now that Khan's in the party. Can't auto battle this. Ryu isn't strong enough to one-shot everything. Or maybe he is, but even so, he takes so much damage. We get a cure though, which is nice. Smash the rock, then you'll be able to take the B rang. Okay. All right, let me make sure I'm doing this right. Grab this. Get the dagger. I think that's an upgrade, buddy. Sure is. Can't find the trap. Let's go. No falling to pitfalls today. Which is why I waited until Khan was in the party. Take an iron shield. I think that's good for you. If you can equip shields. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Another trap. Okay. You know what? Let's auto battle this. I think Ryu can one-shot them now. Yeah, good. That 61 was a disgusting low roll and it still went through. It's a herb. Ryu attacks. Nice slam. You love to see it. Okay, if you're gonna interrupt for a chest, at least make sure it's like 2 or 3 of them. Make it worth my while, you know. I think Ryu needs a little bit of healing. Let's whip out some more herbs. Shove it down his throat. There we go. So many healing items left. I don't care. Yeah, we'll auto battle this. Yeah, no hole. There we go. Contains life. Surely there's no trap around here. There we go. Maybe 2 chests. And a crit. Yeah. Can't hit level 15. Good strength. Great agility. Oh, hits level 17. Good strength. Good, really good level. Like a dream. That's for you, right? I don't know what that does. Okay. I want to see what that dream ring does. Great. I assume it's some status protecting item, but I can't wear it. It could be a there could be a downside to it that I just don't want to deal with. You never know. Nice crit there from Bo. Excellent. Another trap. Okay. Ha ha ha. Very funny. This way. Up here. Iki, Bo, Ryu. God bless the critical attacks. God damn it. Up and around. And of course, with Khan at the front, I can now move this to the side. We can get out of here. Whee! Okay. That's right. Now we have Khan, we can get back to Aurea. I can also save. All right, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. Got a lot done today. We now have a full party. Next time we'll rescue the mayor's daughter out of the fact she's the safe, but honestly, she's just trapped herself in there for no real reason. But I will see you soon. Take care, everyone.